Hey everyone, it's Murray Duck here, bringing you an update about what I'm going to be doing with my channel this coming year for 2013. But first and foremost, I'd just like to put this out there. I know it's probably kind of late and all, but whatever. Happy New Year to all. And I also like to say, I freaking told you so. I mean, you may not have heard it before, but it was going on in my head that nothing was going to happen on December 21st of 2012. And wouldn't you know it, I was right. So everyone got paranoid for nothing. Nothing at all. Anyways, my plans for this year, I'm lamenting a Let's Play of Star Wars Episode 1 Battle for Naboo, but of course I'm going to have to borrow my good friend Random Game Critic's capture card again, and I don't know when I'm going to be able to do that, considering how busy he is with high school and work. Yeah, we haven't hung out in over 4 months, possibly 5. But hopefully at some point I will be able to borrow it and get that project going. Probably be uploaded Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, like I had my XD Gale of Darkness project, which I'm so glad I actually did complete before the end of the year. That was one of my goals, because that I knew it was going to be a long Let's Play, and I apologize for picking on my skin, but man, it gets a bit on my nerves. But yeah, finishing Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness was one of my goals for 2012, and I'm happy about it. So yeah, for Christmas, I got some new shoes, some Nikes actually, from one of my aunts I actually paid a visit to on Saturday, a few days before Christmas, and also, yeah, I think that was on the 22nd, 23rd. Yeah, 23rd, I think. So it was 2 days before Christmas that she gave me that. I actually also scored myself a Black& Decker hand electric drill, which was actually part of a random gift grab thing that my aunt had going on. But I also got some new sweatpants, 2 new pairs. I got some new boxers, and of course socks, because I'm always needing socks. I'm always running out of socks because I don't like holes in my socks, and whenever I find holes in my socks, and I have no idea how many times I said socks in the past 10 seconds, but I don't care. Whenever I find holes in them, can't speak right now, but when I find holes in them, I just have to throw them out because I don't like holes in my socks. Then again, I don't like holes in my boxers either, and I did get it. The pairs of boxers I got were pretty decent. So yeah, while I may not have been doing anything on this channel particularly, I have been collabing and doing cooperative stuff. Star Trek Online and Team Fortress 2 Man vs. Machine with YouTuber Ashkey Hyena, who's who actually informed me a little bit ago that he's having some copyright problems with some group called Rumblefish. I don't know what the hell that's about, but yeah, hopefully that gets solved, and hopefully his account doesn't get closed, because he has been going on with his Star Trek Online project for a good 3 years now. And of course, speaking of Stowe, the ship that was up for grabs during the winter event, and still is, you have about 7 days left actually, to January 14th, because the winter event on Star Trek Online is still going on. You have a chance of earning yourself a Breen Chelgret warship. I've looked at it, I've gotten it on my main Klingon Defense Force character, which is actually based off my counterpart in my own little figmented little world, that sort of crap. And I've looked at it. I've gotten pretty decent weapon loadout for it. It's overall a pretty well balanced and very well rounded ship, to be honest. Anyways, what else? Yeah, I've been playing a lot of Team Fortress 2 lately, and I got quite a few games last year, like Left 4 Dead, Left 4 Dead 2, Star Wars, Empire at War, the Gold Pack Edition with the Forces of Corruption expansion. And I've also gotten into Star Wars The Old Republic thanks to my good friend, and also someone who's been helping with the Star Trek Online and Team Fortress 2 stuff, Multi-Awesome 123. So yeah, I really wanted to give a shout out to him for getting me into that, and it's actually about time that I actually experienced some really, really good Star Wars stuff. Don't get me wrong, Empire at War and Forces of Corruption is a good game. In fact, I beat the Forces of Corruption campaign with the Zan Consortium, and overall it was pretty satisfying, despite that I was playing on medium. I didn't want to try playing on hard because Empire at War slash Forces of Corruption, or FOC for short, EAW, whatever. Both those games in one are really my first RTS games, and honestly, I kinda still suck with RTS. I mean, excuse me. I've got the basics down, but it'll be a while before I can actually get into any like major RTS games. And no, that does not mean I'm ever going to play StarCraft or StarCraft 2, unfortunately. Other games I've gotten last year. Uh, Awesome Knots. Awesome Knots, pretty good game. The recent character, Vinny and Spike, who was voiced by the ever so awesome Total Biscuit. I haven't seen anything of his stuff, but the way he voiced Vinny was just amazing. I like it. And of course, I have been playing Killing Floor on occasion. I've almost got all my perks up to level 6 except for the damn Commando perk. And honestly, I hate Commando. It's annoying. Don't get me wrong, Commando is fun, but it's annoying to level up because, first of all, you have to get assault slash battle rifle damage. You know, it's just like you got your basic AK-47, you got your like Scar MK17, FN FAL, ACOG, stuff like that. And there's even a Tommy gun, which I freaking love the Tommy gun. But I've also been maining the M4 early on in the waves of specimens, because the M4, it has a pretty excitable clip, and it actually has quite a bit of excess ammo, unlike the AK and other weapons like the Tier 3 weapons, because most of the assault rifles are Tier 3, except for the Scar and the ACOG, which are Tier 4. But yeah, it's not only annoying because of it's not annoying because of the rifle damage. It's the stalker kills. Stalkers being the specimens that are invisible until they get up close and are close enough to maul your freaking face off. Thankfully, as a commander, you can actually see them coming. And you can also see the specimen's health, which is an added bonus for the commando perk. I mean, level 6 commandos could even see the Patriarch coming. But yeah. Anyways, hopefully at some point I will be able to borrow RGC's capture card so I can actually get that Battle for Naboo project done. And I might, and this isn't a definite possibility, but I thought about it a little bit, and I may consider doing a Let's Play of Star Wars Rogue Squadron 3 Rebel Strike. I know I said last year that I wasn't really planning on doing it, but my opinions have changed, and even though the ground missions aren't exactly that fun, I'd actually be willing to play through them all. I'd show you all the missions, and hell, I might even show off the Tatooine training, which I never bothered to show in Rogue Squadron 2. I might make a video about that, showing off the Tatooine training, showing everything you can do. And I'll take both Tatooine trainings will take about roughly 15-20 minutes. Maybe a little more so for Rebel Strikes, but yeah. Anyway, as far as anything else, I really think that's all I have to discuss anyway. So, I want to wish all of you a Happy New Year and hope you have a good time in 2013. This has been Murray Duck. I will see you all later. Peace out.